Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the topic of ready to quit your job, things to have in place. This is a vital subject as it equips you with the right tools and knowledge to make a smooth and successful transition. Whether you're considering a shift in your career path or just exploring your options, this information is a must-know. It's all about lessening the uncertainties and making the process less daunting. So, if you're contemplating a job switch, keep watching. But before we dive in, if your goal is financial freedom, do check out our video, What is Financial Freedom and How to Achieve It? It's packed with value and comes with a complete article on how to go about becoming financially free. Now back to the topic. Firstly, before you resign, it's important to understand your company's notice period policy. This policy is a key piece of the resignation puzzle that can often be overlooked. It's not just about saying I quit and walking out the door. The notice period policy outlines the time you're expected to continue working after you've announced your intent to leave. This period can vary significantly from one company to another. Some might require a 2-week notice, while others could ask for a month or even longer. It all depends on your contract and the company's specific rules. So it's essential to get familiar with this policy to avoid any surprises down the line. But why is this notice period so important? Well, it's not just about giving your employer time to find a replacement. The notice period also has financial implications that you need to be aware of. For instance, your final paycheck, any unused vacation days or bonuses might be tied to it. If you leave earlier than specified in your notice period, you could potentially lose out on these benefits. On the other hand, if your notice period is longer than you'd like, you might need to negotiate it with your employer. This is especially relevant if you're starting a new job soon and can't afford to wait that long. Remember, it's always better to leave on good terms, so try to find a solution that works for both parties. Planning your exit strategy is crucial. You don't want to find yourself in a situation where you've landed your dream job but can't start because you're stuck in a lengthy notice period. Or worse, leave prematurely and miss out on financial benefits you've earned. So make sure to read the fine print before announcing your departure. Understanding your company's notice period policy is the first step to a smooth transition from one job to another. It's all about being prepared and making informed decisions. After all, knowledge is power, and in this case, it could also be money. Next, gather evidence of your professional accomplishments. Now, this is a step that many of us often overlook. You might think, why do I need to prove what I've done? I know my worth. And yes, you do, but remember, your future employer doesn't. Having a record of your performance reviews and work samples is like having a treasure trove of proof of your capabilities. Let's say you've worked on a project that increased your company's revenue by 20%. That's fantastic. But if you don't have any evidence to back up that claim, it's just words. Performance reviews are another goldmine. They not only validate your skills, but also show your growth over time. Did you receive a glowing review from your manager last year? Keep it. Did you improve significantly in a certain area? That's valuable information that can showcase your ability to learn and adapt. Work samples are also key. They represent tangible proof of your skills and expertise. Whether it's a marketing campaign you designed, a software you developed, or a business strategy you implemented, these tangible pieces of evidence are a testament to your professional prowess. Now, you might be wondering, how do I organize all this? Well, consider creating a professional portfolio. It can be a physical folder or a digital one, where you can neatly organize all your reviews, samples, and other relevant documents. This way, when you're preparing for a job interview, you have all your achievements at your fingertips. But here's a word of caution. Always respect your current employer's policies and confidentiality agreements. If sharing certain documents or information is against your company's rules, don't do it. There's always a way to present your achievements without violating any rules. Remember, your achievements are your strongest selling points in any future job applications. So take some time to gather and organize evidence of your professional accomplishments. Trust me, it's worth the effort. Another crucial step is to maintain contact information of colleagues and continue networking. Networking is the lifeblood of any successful career transition. It's not just about who you know, but who knows you. It's about building relationships and making connections that can help you navigate the job market and open doors to new opportunities. Consider this. Your next big career move could hinge on a casual conversation with a former colleague. That's the power of networking. It's all about staying connected and building mutually beneficial relationships. It's about sharing knowledge, experiences, and resources. It's about helping each other to grow and succeed. So how do you maintain these valuable connections when you're ready to leave your current job? First, make sure you have the contact information of your colleagues. This could be their email addresses, phone numbers, or social media profiles. But remember, it's not just about collecting names and numbers. It's about maintaining relationships. Keep these connections alive by reaching out regularly. Don't wait until you need something. Stay in touch. Share articles or resources that might be of interest. Congratulate them on their successes. Show genuine interest in their lives and careers. What's more, these colleagues can become your references in the future. They can vouch for your skills, work ethic, and achievements. They can provide valuable insights and advice. They can alert you to job openings, industry trends, and opportunities that you might not find on your own. But remember, networking is a two-way street. It's not just about what you can get, but what you can give. Be ready to support your network in return. Offer your help, share your expertise, and be there when they need you. So as you prepare to leave your current job, remember to keep your network strong and active. Stay connected with your colleagues. Be proactive in building and maintaining these relationships. Because in the world of job transitions, your network is your net worth. Never underestimate the power of a strong professional network. Finally, clean up your personal information from your work email and computer. Now, this might seem like a minor detail, but it's an essential step in ensuring your privacy and compliance with legal requirements when leaving a job. You see, in the digital age, our identities are intrinsically linked to the data we generate and share. Our emails, documents, and even the seemingly innocuous digital notes can be a treasure trove of personal information. When we're in work mode, it's easy to forget that these bits of data might linger on our work devices long after we've moved on. Imagine leaving behind an email thread discussing your dreams and aspirations, or perhaps a document that outlines your future business ideas. It's not just about what's appropriate for your past employer to have access to, but also what's safe for you. So before you bid adieu, take a moment to sift through your work email. Delete personal conversations, unsubscribe from non-work-related newsletters, and make sure to forward any important correspondences to your personal email. Next, turn your attention to your work computer. Check your documents, downloads, and desktop for any personal items. Don't forget to look through your browser history and saved bookmarks. Consider it a digital spring cleaning of sorts. And here's a pro tip. If your company uses cloud-based services, ensure that you've logged out and delinked your devices from these platforms. Services like Google Drive or Dropbox can sync files across devices, so it's important to cut those ties as well. Remember, this isn't just about leaving your job. It's about leaving it properly. You're closing a chapter, and you want to do so without leaving any loose ends. Your privacy is paramount, so take the necessary steps to protect it. Thank you for joining us today. If you have any further questions, feel free to drop a comment. We've also included our complete article that goes over the topic in more detail in the description box below. And subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Well, until next time, keep living life on your terms. You deserve it. Check out this video next.